It is like when we are saying, now that offenses are happening, so I will stop chanting the holy name, means my disease is really getting worse and this medicine is bitter. Yeah? And I'm still feeling this medicine is bitter. Do I stop take the medicine? The medicine will feel bitter because disease is getting worse. Oh. Yeah. So the medicine continues. It will feel bitter, but the medicine continues. Otherwise, the disease will not go away. That's one thing. So the Harinam will go on, should go on, because Harinam is the source of purification. That's the medicine. And second thing, what can we do simultaneously so we don't feel that the medicine is so bitter? We don't feel like there are so many obstructions in between us and the holy name when we are chanting, which is troubling us. So what can we do? What can we do during the japa or after outside the japa? So that's why the last 6 chapters of Bhagavad Gita. When we are in a non-agitated state, then we don't feel the medicine is bitter. Then we will start to know, like, oh yeah, is this the medicine that has been working on me all this time? How did the world that I think I should stop taking this medicine? This medicine is good. It is working. I want this more. But when would we feel that? When there are not too many turbulences, agitation within us. Then what can I do so I don't have too much of turbulence and agitation within me? And then each time, every time, we have a choice to make. Every moment we have a choice to make. What thought is giving me agitation? What action is giving me agitation? And what thought and action is keeping me in a non-agitated state? We have a choice to make. Somebody is yelling. Yeah, agitation is happening, but I have a choice not to get agitated and then agitate back that person again by yelling. Am I making that choice? Or I see no reason why I should yell back. Agitation, of course, will happen, and of course, I want to say it out. Then our choice. Get agitated in the thought and mind, our choice. Not get agitated in the thought or in the mind is our choice. That happens continuously throughout the day, and it's our free will. When we are in a less agitated state, then Harinam is always potent, but Harinam will not taste so bitter, and it is like, there's not so much of sand in the halwa now. It's more relishable, like that. Does that sound too much?
Yes, Mataji. But I mean, sometimes our swabhava, our minds keep on telling us that there is a choice, but it is very difficult. It becomes very difficult to exercise the choice. So, if you have any other, I said Mataji, but that's swabhava. Yeah.
Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult. The desire within and the practice, right? These two things. Like in this case, Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. The Krishna Prema is already being given. It is already being given. And that's why he's called Namo Mahavadanyaya. Not that it is not there. It is already there. Just that I am not able to taste. So there is nothing that I have achieved here outside. Krishna Prema is already there. There is something that I need to do inside that I am not able to taste. I don't have to think, oh, I have to do something else to get this Krishna Prema achievement. No, it is already there. So, and as we have just heard, that Krishna Prema, attachment to Krishna through loving service, through loving service, that's the answer. So what is it that we can do? Because the mind always conditioned says something else. The nature of the mind is like that. And Lord Krishna says practice and detachment, right? With the mind. Practice and detachment. How long can we detach from this mind? What strength do we have even to detach from the mind? Maya Durat Then I need something to get attached. So I can get detached from the mind. It is Daivi Maya, this mind. I cannot detach myself from this mind, these thoughts, entangling never-ending sticky thoughts. I cannot detach. There is no right or wrong there for everything that happens. There is ongoing factory. A tar road hai na, road pe, the black, the sticky thing that is put on the black. Yes. The tar hai na. How can you, once we put the finger in that sticky tar, is there a way to get out of it? Whatever you may do, it is so sticky. And the mind is like that. So how is it that we can detach from ourselves from the mind? What Krishna is saying, this was in 6th chapter, Ashtanga Yoga. That's why he's saying, okay, detach from the mind because that's pratyahara. And you continue to practice it like that. That is for Ashtanga Yoga. But for us, the Bhakti Yoga, we know. That's when the 6th chapter did not just end there. It continued to 7th chapter. It's so difficult, Krishna, to detach from this mind. That's when the 7th chapter starts. Okay, you need to know about me so you can attach to me. And that's how the mind can detach. So, to detach from the mind, because we are so conditioned with the mind, the answer is we cannot detach. We have to attach to something else that is stable and assured and secured at all times. So our effort, thought, and focus is to attach to that something very stable and that is there with us at all times. Not to detach from the mind. Oh, hamari bas ki baat nahi hai. Simply to attach to something stable and secured and is divine. And what is it? Krishna is there, Lord Krishna, as we have heard, he's endorsing the Acharya Bhagwan, Guru Tattva. So Guru Tattva is the stable platform that we have in this material world to anchor upon time and again. How long does this mind bother us? Just 3 times a day? Or maybe every now and then? No, it bothers us. It pulls us all the time. Then what do? Then we attach to the Guru Tattva all the time. Only then we can be detached from this entangling, insurmountable mind. So that is the answer, Mataji. And as much as we are attaching to the Guru Tattva, what is it? Practically, what does that mean? Okay, holy name is there and we are trying to attach to the holy name. That's what is going on, trying. And practically, Harinama trying to attach to the holy name, we need a lot of purity there, a lot of purity. And that's why since we are so much filled with passion and ignorance, non-agitation is sattva. We don't have that much of it. And that's why we don't have so much of taste for the holy name. So since we are filled with the passion and ignorance, it's like using this energy in the service, so we get purified. And that's where the action comes in. Action, physical activity, that comes into place. And that's why the physical service is important. If there is no physical service, ignorance will take over. And When we are doing the physical service, agitation will come because we are full of passion. Agitation from outside will come, agitation from inside will come. We don't have to be surprised why it is coming. It will come. The whole purpose is it will come out to an extent. As we continue to do, we continue to, through the seva, we continue the seva until all that agitation is subsided. We don't give up the seva because we are agitated. The whole purpose of seva is to pull us out of the agitation. We cannot pull ourselves out of agitation on our own. So this is a tattva behind how to get to that unagitated state. We will not be able to come on our own, and something has to pull us out of that, and that something is the physical seva. I'm saying physical seva because if we have body, and if we are not using it, we think we are doing bhakti, nicely going to the ignorance mode, because ignorance is predominating within us right now. That's why we don't have taste for the holy name. We fall asleep. And also passion is also predominating, and that's why the mind goes here and there during the holy name. So to purify, in order to come out of it, the seva that is given to us, and this seva, again coming to the seva is done with the mind and the body. Yes, that is there for sure. And fact of the matter is, we are not there yet, Mataji. What seva are we able to offer with the mind? Oh, bolna. Then Harinam will be very tasty. The seva that we offer through mind is the gratitude, servitude. वो तो नहीं है ना हम लोग को. So, and that's why understanding that we are filled with, totally filled with ignorance and passion, with gratitude, we continue to do some activity persistently, regularly. नहीं तो क्या बोलेगा mind? When this point of persistently, regularly comes, then we have to see what the mind have to say. Thousand serpents come out. Oh well, seva is important. Persistently, regularly. Life is not the same all the time. Every day is not the same. Oh, we know the list that comes out. So, but that's the key, though, to come towards to be pulled out of this agitation, which is passion, and to be pulled out of this sinking energy, which is ignorance. We need to hold on continuously, persistently, regularly, to something that can pull us out, the seva. And then the nama will be more tasty.
Yeah. So that brings a lot of clarity, Mataji. Yeah. Till we come to the point of chanting the pure nama, then we have to engage bodily and mentally.
Yeah.
In travel. So as to the point when we come to that stage. So Mataji, the perpetual, not everyone can get to that stage. Am I right?
Depends upon how much we want to get. Everybody, all of us have that opportunity, and that's why we got the diksha. That's why we got the shelter. All of us, each one of us has this opportunity, and it is our desire how much to hold on to that anchor.
Yeah. So Mataji, is it possible that one kind of insecurity in us, one kind of agitation in us, which we have really recognized that this is my weak point, will also lead to other weak points that will hamper my progress?
Yeah, it depends. When our threshold for agitation is low, anything that gets little agitated, that causes our agitation within us, can cause agitation in many other things. If our threshold for agitation is low, so yes, that is possible. That is possible. And but when somebody is trying to sincerely do it, then the threshold goes up. Even when the trigger for agitation is there, then we choose not to get agitated and do anything that is needed to stay unagitated. And again, unagitated does not mean we don't do anything about what is required there. We do what is required, but in an unagitated way. And that does mean that we may let go what we wanted to do. Sometimes that also can happen because we prioritize it. And sometimes it means we may have to do it again and again, staying unagitated. So many combinations will happen, but what is my priority here? Something is happening outside and that really needs to be fixed, then yes, we'll fix it. But fix it in a way that we don't lose, not in a very agitated way.
And that is why Mataji, surrendering is so fond of a devotee who is like not anchored to something very stable as Guru.
It is not so far, ma'am. It is very near, and we have that opportunity every moment. See, am I surrendering to this? Am I choosing to react? Or am I just choosing to respond? That's the very beginning of the baby step of surrender. It's not too far. It's right here, right now happening. Am I choosing to respond in light of the Shastra? Or am I choosing to just react? That's the baby step towards, that's part of the surrender. Yeah.
So I guess we all have the blessings of Guru around us, but it is up to us. That is what you're saying.
Exactly. Right? Your blessing, shelter, everything that we need is already there. It's up to us. And again, we tend to put Sharanagati, surrender, big word, and it stays in the text. No, it is happening to us right now, every moment, with our choices. What am I choosing? And the best thing that can help us on a practical platform is, am I choosing towards non-agitation or am I choosing towards agitation? Am I choosing to compromise, let it go so I can stay agitated, or get it no matter what, even if I'm agitated? So, these are the choices.
I'm very thankful to you for this session, Mataji. I think I will keep trying and I will never give up. Sometimes I do have this habit of giving up on me myself, but this brings a lot of clarity to me. And again thankful to you.
Thank you.
I'll be quiet now. I will again invite others if they have any queries, doubts, reflections. Otherwise, we can pause with it.